Okay, this video is called the animal rights version of the vegan diet. Okay, so by the way, I'm a health vegan, all right? But I spoke recently with some animal rights vegans and they left a lot of comments on my channel. So I, watched some of their videos, got a sense of where they're coming from, and I'm trying to share with you their message. So first of all, they ask if people could donate money to their charity, which helps encourage women to have more abortions. Also the MAID Foundation, Medicine Assistance in Dying, where they help encourage teenagers to commit suicide. And they also encourage, in grade school and high school, castrating children in the name of gender affirmation. All you need is a good euphemism nowadays. You can get away with anything. And they also have a land management company where they take land away from farmers. So here's their diet. They recommend cyanocobalamin B12, okay? Then they recommend almonds, get a little more cyanide. They also recommend avocados, especially if the avocados are sprayed with APL, because sometimes you can get a cyanide-like contaminant there, acetonitrile. More flax, more cyanide. You can never have too much cyanide when you feed the population. They recommend soy, especially, GMO, non-organic, sprayed with glyphosate, neurotoxin, hexane, associated with decreased sperm counts and reproductive problems. Wonderful stuff to feed the population. They also recommend corn, GMO, not organic, sprayed with atrazine, associated with mitochondrial inhibition, turns male frogs into females, more reproductive problems. Can't have too much of that. They recommend everybody needs more protein. Don't listen to those old timers like Kempner and Pritikin and McDougall and Gardner. Good to drink 3 cups of coffee a day. That'll help you sleep. Chocolate is good for you. So what about the lead contamination? It's not a big deal. Good to sprinkle some turmeric spice on your food. So what if it's contaminated with lead? Nuts and seeds are good for you. They're good fats. The more fat, the better. It's really good for arteries. Extra virgin oil, like your new bride, keep some in the bedroom. Omega-3s, good for atrial fibrillation, good for prostate cancer. Drink lots and lots of water. You don't need to filter it. The fluoride's good for your teeth. All that stuff about it causing brain damage and cancer, those are just rumors. And spine fluorosis, that's just a rumor. Aluminum is an important water clarifier. And again, all that stuff about it causing brain damage, that's really exaggerated. There's not that much estrogenic chemicals in tap water. The fact that they can't afford municipal tap water carbon filtration is not that big of a deal. So anyways, anybody understand what was the point of all this stuff? It's population, you know what. You can figure it out. Control.